years ago.
A good season in Serie A as well.
Kovindres, Ruiz, Borges, picked out Bolaños with a raking pass, chested back to Gamboa. Ruiz, Borges.
Just think, you know, get Bolaños or Ruiz on the ball, or maybe Campbell. One more chance, I'm sure they'll get it.
Stretch there from Tosic. Serbia will head back to Kaliningrad, which is where their base camp is for this World Cup, and they'll play the next game there against the Swiss on Friday, before they end against Brazil in Moscow.
Not so sure what he was trying. He's saying Kaliningrad should have made the run. He's never going to get on the end of that. Runners get far too straight. Just run off a little bit of ideas now, haven't they? Not as much creativity as was that period 10 minutes after the goal.
The critique of Oscar Ramirez over his tenure in charge of Costa Rica has been his very much defensive outlook on the game, trying to emulate the achievements of their coach of 4 years ago, Jorge Luis Pinto, a real character. Maybe 4 years back they were an unknown team, but these days we all know exactly what they offer. Teams have maybe worked them out.
I don't think the changes have made have been positive. Maybe he could have kept Arenia on, but nonetheless he's got Kaliningrad and he's got Joe Campbell in there. They popped the ball around. Bolaños has given them something different. It's not his fault that Campbell and also this man there, Bolaños, hasn't had fitness. You worry going to, if you put one of them in, they get injured. Very important players. You know, there's no doubt if they lose this game, they're very much against it. But as we stand, the result's the right result. Serbia have been better. Lace coming down, I think.
See it now. Vladimir Stojkovic himself up to speed again. Pretty quiet game. Milivojevic.
Lovely ball.
Effortless control as well by Milinkovic-Savic. They're given away by Mitrovic, who looks to be tiring.
Wonderful. Milivojevic, incredible.
Equally so by Milinkovic-Savic. He's gliding away. Mitrovic in again. Terrific chance again. He's asking for a penalty. Peels waved away initially by the referee from Senegal. I think he was delaying too long there to get the strike away.
Well, I think I'm not sure that. Let me tell you, I don't think there's any contact on the ball from the Costa Rica player. Let's have a look. Probably not. There is no contact on the ball from the Costa Rica player, but I don't think he also touches. No, I think that's definitely not a penalty. Falls. It's a little bit under his feet, but it's a great opportunity. His first touch is not good enough. It's a brilliant ball by Milinkovic-Savic. It should be 2-0. He's had 2 gilt-edged chances, hasn't he? That puts it to bed. Now there's still nervous moments, what with 3+ stoppage time. Great link-up play from Milinkovic-Savic. Way apart. The timing of the pass was brilliant. You know, for one so young,
There was no VAR check involved there. Hoping to get through the game without mentioning VAR. We almost got there. Didn't seem too confident when the chance came his way there. A striker who scored a hat-trick last week was in terrific form for Fulham.
Well, it's surprising. You know, he's at major finals. The ball's perfect for him. If he takes the proper touch, it's either it's a great save or he scores. His first touch is really poor, and as a result, it gets under his feet and he falls over. But he adds an awful lot more, doesn't he? I mean, of course you're in the team for goals. Nonetheless, it's been at the very heart of what Serbia have been about today.
Here's Joel Campbell. Serbia lived through those Mitrovic misses.
Again, timing. He picks such a confident lad.
Well, this is the last change now for Serbia, and Mitrovic is the player who's going to be dragged off. And there's a look there which I think tells you he knows that he's not been at his peak today. Alexander Prijovic will replace him, who scored the goal to book Serbia's place at the World Cup. His only international goal, which was against Georgia back in October.
He got some goals in Greece, didn't he?
27 goals in total last season, playing for PAOK in Greek football. Regular off the bench in the qualifying campaign. Milinkovic-Savic, so strong. This is Kostic.
Yeah. Picks up such good positions. Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely ball, good opportunity. Helped by the run of Kolarov from the outside. There's maybe an opportunity now with 5 headed on minutes. You won't want to see that. Kostic.
Still plenty of hope for Costa Rica. And they've got something to build upon here with this set piece, which Bolaños will take, although he's trying to steal a few yards there.
Drop it sort of penalty spot area, and then a bit further towards the back post along that line with the penalty spot. A good area.
Bolaños with the ball in. Good header away by Milinkovic. Gamboa. Very ambitious from him.
Just a little touch or something like that. He tries it, gets it okay, but keeper sees it. It's from a long way out. Very comfortable.
Colindres. Getting the ball back there off Rukavina. Still energy in his legs. One of the second half subs for Costa Rica. There's one a throw. Borges. Gamboa. Good pressure on the ball here as Duarte moves up from the back. Reese. A few late goals at this World Cup in the opening couple of days. Can Costa Rica pinch something now? Ruiz. It's a good ball in towards Campbell. It had to be won by Kolarov. He did just that.
Oh, great. Tucking at the back post. There's a little shove in his back as well. Here is a gilt-edged opportunity. Look at Stojkovic getting the intensity up in defensive terms.
Bolaños with the corner. 3 players there to attack it. One of them, Duarte. Now a break on for Serbia. This is Kostic, 3 to his right. Kostic still going, he's absolutely fluffed it.
I don't think he needed to stop, he had too much pace, but it's a really poor ball. Hasn't had the best of introductions to the game. I'm not sure it's a foul.
Now a skirmish involving Nemanja Matic and members of that Costa Rican bench. Turning ugly, there are players now racing towards this near side from both teams. Mladen Krstajic on the pitch there, actually just telling some of his players to get away from it all.
Yeah, it wasn't even his throw-in, I think. Having said that, I don't know why he tries to pick up. I think he thinks it's his throw. I don't think it is.
Well, I can tell you that there's a check going on by the VAR in Moscow for any potential red card offence here.
I don't see any potential red card offence there, Joe. Just tries to get the ball.
It appears as though that check is now over. The referee saying let's carry on.
Yeah, and Krstajic did really well, and so did some of the coaching staff on the Costa Rica bench. It wasn't anything, he didn't do anything inflammatory. He tried to get the ball because he thought it was his throw. It turns out it wasn't. It's a million miles from where it should be taken.
The referee clearly indicating he has stopped the watch here. Maybe the check is continuing. Well, they can take their time. There's no reason to hurry.
I mean, we've seen it, Joe. If there was no red card there, doesn't raise his hands towards any fair. He's just keen to get the ball back. I don't know what the delay is.
He's happy now, the referee. The check is officially over. And the game continues. Deep now into stoppage time. Sorts of appeals now from Costa Rican players who will appeal for anything. Here's Gamboa.
Great ball.
Ryan Ruiz with a chance, but Lanyos in there. Over the top it goes. They all look towards the flag, which was forthcoming.
And it's a really good line they squeeze out. Lanyos doesn't. He does well. Kostic gets himself out. Otherwise, if he'd have been in there, it may well have been. He misses the chance anyway. Look at Kostic. He gets him, squeezes himself out. Brian Ruiz doesn't hit it cleanly, and Lanyos thinking he's missed a gilt-edged chance. Thankfully, sees the assistant linesman.
Well, added time now on stoppage time. It's been an eventful game, it's an enjoyable watch. And it's Serbia who are set to emerge with victory.
Johnny Costa, what is he doing?
He's still down as Duarte trying to switch the play here for Costa Rica. Something again which the VAR team in Moscow will be looking at as we speak.
Yeah, what's the incident? He tries to stop.
So that check is going on now. That's why the referee is just saying just delay the restart of play for a few seconds.
Well, he tries to stop Prijovic going towards the goal. Yeah, but he grabs him. And it's such a, I mean, if that's a red card, he's not even looking at him.
There's maybe contact there with the face, but you have to judge how much malice was there, how much aggression.
He grabs him. I mean, he grabs him. It's ridiculous. Fingers touching around the face.
Well, now then, we're moving into the next stage of this VAR process. We're now going to have an official on-field review.
What you must also realise is he grabs him. So he gets away with grabbing him. The first offence is that him stopping him getting towards the goalkeeper. Look, when he gets a little hand off. I mean, that's, look, he grabs him. It's not. He's not even looking at him.
That's the protocol for subjective things. The referee will come to the monitor to have a look.
Yeah, fair enough. Good decision for me. At worst.
Yellow card, not red. On we go again. 98th minute now. It's a never-ending game in Samara. Who knows now where we stand in terms of how much added time still remains. Well, there is the whistle. A tight game lit up by moments of individual brilliance from Alexander Kolarov to steal the winning start for Serbia against the fairy tale team of 4 years ago. Analysis comes next with the full-time score in Samara. Costa Rica 0, Serbia 1.
Another solid first serve from Gasquet, and we are going to a tie-break here in the second set.
Each player now receives one additional challenge. Let her service.
Oh, wonderful backhand. Sent up the lob. A last-ditch effort to keep that rally alive. Somehow found the baseline. Gave him the chance. And he took it with that crisp backhand winner. Mini break straight off the bat then for Gasquet in this tie break. Solid return. And Chardy breaks back.
Two, one. Gasquet. Two all.
I'm sure Chardy won't like me pointing this out, but they have played 4 tie breaks previously, and Gasquet has won all 4. Not a great statistic going into this one for Jeremy.
Three, two. Gasquet.
Completely wrong footing. Chardy. Weight on the wrong foot. No way he was going to get there. So another mini break then to Gasquet. Now has the initiative. Not for very long.
Three all.
Impossible to predict the outcome of this tie-break. The pendulum just swung in favour of Chardy now. Goes a break up. How about that for a killer angle from Gasquet? Sat up perfectly for him. He breaks back. 3 breaks each in this tie break. It's long from Chardy.
5-4, Gasquet.
Now Gasquet has the advantage. 2 decent serves. And he is in the winner's circle here in 's-Hertogenbosch. And there's one. And that's well-placed first serve. Ace number 6. Brings up match points for Richard Gasquet. A wonderful attacking forehand return from Chardy. Threw it all into one basket there. Really hit that forehand with venom. And saves the match points. Serving to stay in the match, though. Oh, the angle once again doing the damage from Richard Gasquet, not for the first time in his career. And it is Gasquet who embraces his good friend Jeremy Chardy, who wins here in 's-Hertogenbosch. His 15th title, 6-3, 7-6. And it's another win for the wily Frenchman. He has played well, one of the few seeds to live up to his billing. Went all the way to the final. And it was a tight final, but Gasquet just had that little bit extra. There's that winner again. What the angle here. Struggling to get across. Chardy. There's a good run from him. So he'll be happy. We won't be happy today, of course, falling in the final. But when he looks back, gets some distance. 4 wins for him. Garcia Lopez, Manarino, which was impressive, the number 1 seed. McDonald and Ebden. Just couldn't get the better of his compatriot Gasquet. And we will, of course, stick around for the prize ceremony. Gasquet having to come through Donskoy, Tsitsipas and Tomic. to get to the final.
Protocolair zijn hier toernooidirecteur Marcel Hunsen, namens Libema General Manager Dirk Lips, KNLTB voorzitter Roger Davids en toernooiwinnaar in 2002 en 2003 Schenk Schalke.
Come the dignitaries
Finalist
involved in the prize ceremony.
Jeremy Chardy.
And we start, of course, with our runner-up, Jeremy Chardy. Solid week again for him. And no doubt continue to climb the rankings, which is his aim.
Jeremy, congratulations, a fantastic week, but this guy is hard to beat, isn't he?
Yeah, Risha is an amazing player. He played really good today. He's my good friend too, so he deserved the win today. I'm really happy for him, and for me it was a really good week too. Good 2 weeks on grass. I would like to thank my coach and my friends who come to support me, and all the crowd for sure.
How about the tournament in general, the organization, the grass? We're going to Wimbledon, of course. How did you like it?
Yeah, the court, really good quality. It's amazing to play on court like this before Wimbledon, so I'm really happy to be here and happy to be in the final, even if I lose today.
Thank you very much. Again, congratulations. The trophy is all yours.
And there's his team, led by coach James Davidson. He's working with Chardy at the moment. He doesn't go home empty-handed. 57,500 euros. And that's a beautiful silver plate.
Winner Libema Open 2018, Richard Gasquet.
And time for our winner then to receive his just reward. Richard Gasquet. Check for 109,310 euros for him.
Richard, congratulations. 30 finals, 15 wins. Not bad at all.
Yeah, of course, it's great. First, I want to congratulate Jeremy. He's a great fan of mine since long years, so of course, it's tough for me to win against him a title, but yeah, I'm very happy to win. I want to thank my coach Thierry for coming this week. And yeah, last time I came 10 years ago. Here I was 22 years old. Tomorrow it's my birthday, so I'm very happy to win 10 years later. I know how good is this tournament. I came 10 years ago. I had great memories, so it's great for me to win. I want to thank everybody for coming this week.
A gracious winner. How difficult it is to beat his friend. You can understand that.
You mentioned it was 10 years ago. Do I have to wait another 10 years till you're here?
No, of course not. I'm a little bit older now to come in 10 years, but of course it's a great tournament. I'm very happy to win here. Many great players won here, so of course it's great. So I hope to come back next year and try to keep my title.
Great to have you here. Thank you very much.
There you have it. 10 years in between. First win and second win here in `Bosch. Maybe he'll turn up next year. And there we have our champion, a former winner, giving it.
you